Hello everyone. How's it going? It is Christmas Eve, and hopefully it's not too windy for me to draw. Hello, Calix. Welcome in. I see Deathlight and a Trash. Hello. Alright, and it looks like we are live on YouTube. Ah, I see a Bootsy. Alright, it looks like we might be good to go. Except I have something in my eye. Oh my goodness. I hate the holidays. I swear I get glitter in my eyes. Or like craft debris. Sorry, I know it's debris, but I don't, like, the S on the end of debris is the weird. I'm like, debris. I can't. No, that's not how you say it. Just making you deal with deal with my compulsion to say it incorrectly. It's like saying Pokemans. Got a new comfy chair. Hell yes. Haven't seen Oh, I still need a WD-40. You know what? I have a Sharpie. And I have a hand. All right, we're just gonna write WD-40. And I will remember. I keep meaning to after stream so that my chair's not screaming. Whoop. All right. So, if my stream suddenly ends at any point, that's your indicator my power probably went out. I'll confirm either on Discord or maybe make a post, but my internet will cut even if I have time to shut down. So there won't be a goodbye. It will just be the end of stream. So let's hope that doesn't happen, because if that happens, that means, well, I'm gonna have to find something to do. I will probably end up painting my nails by the lantern again. Except I painted my toenails last time, because they weren't painted yet. And I was like, And my friend got me, Mooncat did an Avatar nail polish collab with Mooncat, which is like one of the two nail polish brands I like. Like, if I'm taking the time to do my nails, it has to dry really nice, last really long, or be very, very, very pretty. And there's a couple of their formulas that I tried and I liked like a year or so ago. And so I was like, okay. They released one called My Cabbages, and I have another one of their nail polishes called Maelstrom, and it's just like this beautiful blue with these like flakies in it. And I think that that's one of the ones with the lowest fill line on my shelf. I reach for it very often. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's a formula I like, and it's fucking lime green. Anyways, I think I've been wearing it on my hand like nonstop. Every time I'm like, well, what color do I paint my nails? I'm like, I'll get the cabbages. But there were 2 thermals in the set, and the thermals get, like, they color change based on hot or cold. And so there's one that's like an opalescent one, that's like a water bender inspired one. I haven't seen Avatar. I have sinned. But yeah, and so I just felt like I really wanted to try out the opalescent one, I was like, oh, but it's not like Christmassy. By the way, we're just doing the practice warm-ups before I get into doing some other stuff. We're doing the rough sketches for stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Forgot what I was talking about, but anyways. Oh yeah, so the power went out and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I was just like, it felt really appropriate to do one. I like doing one side one color, one side the other color. I don't like doing everything the same color. And so I was like, oh, I'll do the red to black on one side and I'll do the blue on the other side. And then I was like, why does this feel like it works? And then I woke up and I was looking at my toes when I was like, woke up and I went to go pee. And I'm like half awake and I'm looking down and I'm looking at the red and the blue and I'm like, he's Mr. White Christmas, he's Mr. Snow. And I'm like, oh, that's why I thought the combo worked. So I've got Snow Miser, Heat Miser on my toesies. And I was like, yeah, this is fun. It's one of the things I think I would actually say is fair to say, like, that's just a little hobby of mine. Like, it brings me so much joy. I was asking a friend, I was like, do you think I should paint my toenails? They're like, why? Nobody sees them. I'm like, that's fair. And then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I see them. And I love just having that bright pop of color on my nails. And so I was like, yeah. The only reason I hadn't was because it just felt wrong to not paint one of my toes. I couldn't paint my pinky toenail because I ripped it off on accident. It was bad. That was a fun one. I kicked something and I basically the toenail fell off. And I was like, this is not. Let's see, what did I do last time? I created some kind of portions. Anyway, so it was like, it kind of just made it feel weird to like not paint one toenail because it needed to regrow the rest of the way. I was like, oh. And then my back was so bad that I couldn't bother to try. I was like, okay, there's not even a point. But like, shit, I was like, oh. So anyways, no one else sees them, but it makes me happy. And that's what matters. And also cabbages. Cabbages on my fingers. Bright, shiny. So sparkle. Much wow. Hmm. My nails are also chipped as fuck. I want to paint them, but I just have not had time. I found a game. Unless I probably could have done it. But I spent a minute playing a game with one of my friends last night, and it's called Plate Up? It's like a roguelite? Or is that what it is when you like level up each round, you get different bonuses and whatever, and you're trying to like make your restaurant balance the best you can. I don't know. It was a really fun one. I love Overcooked. And so just I love that kind of time management balancing stuff. Uh, so I was like, yeah, I'll play that with you. And then I was like, oh my god, I dreamt about it last night. I woke up, I played it for a little bit this morning after I like made some food and got my coffee going and stuff. And I just was like, okay, I'll play till I don't do. And I made it to like level 7. I was like, ooh, it's really fun. And I made him wear a little suit, little reindeer antlers. I'll have to like maybe play it for a break later, because it's like super fun, super cute. But yeah, it's crazy what a powerful motivator running out of time because of the wind might be. I was like, that was fun. All right, and then I made sure I ate and I got shit all set up, and here I am. But I'm like, if the power doesn't go out and I finish working on stuff, that would be a fun reward. After all I had to be. I think it's really interesting because I know what kind of proportion stuff should be, but it gets kind of lost because I'm looking at different things. It's hard to explain, but you're kind of having to learn how to look back and forth and translate the image. All right, I feel like this is probably done. And that's about 7 minutes and 20 seconds, so. Hey. Oh, I drew it backwards. All right, cool. Oh. Ah, I'm always curious. I'm trying to worry less about getting things exact and just kind of trying to worry about getting the gist of the pose down. I can see where I'd rather. That's fine. Again, these are done very briefly. If I were to spend more time, I could have correct the anatomy better. But that's not what we're doing. All right, on to the second one. Doesn't mean it won't be breezy, but we shouldn't. Oh God, yeah. I woke up this morning and tried to see just how bad the winds were gonna be, or if I was gonna have to worry about it. Yeah, we're big stretching, yes. Ugh. Ugh. All right, that was the 10-minute one and everything's ready. You can't hear it? Okay, cool. It definitely picks up once in a while. Oh gosh, yeah, I can imagine leaving a stressful job would like actually lead to some restful sleep. Oh man. All right. Um so I'm basically I guess what we're doing this stream is going to be converting two of the poses into cobalt anatomy. If you're interested in how I shorten um excuse me. Mm. All right. What time is it? It's almost 4. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I have my coffee. I have my water. What am I not having? Hang on. There we go. Put my phone on quiet mode. What? Oh, you know what? I'm using. Oh God, this'll help. I was using like the wrong brush essentially. Like trying to draw with a Sharpie. It's the first timer. Oh, it's very interesting how something as subtle as just using. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. I literally am nitpicky down to wanting to use the same ballpoint pen for a picture if I can. So it makes sense that, like, if I've been using a specific brush. Oh, man. God, why do the legs get longer at the bottom? Why do I keep doing this? You know, I feel like this is probably it. Is it perfect? No. But it's done. And it's done in 5 minutes. I think that's the first one I've done in 5 minutes. Hey. High and dry. What? Why is it mirrored again? We're getting there. It's close. It's still stylized enough that it doesn't have to be exact, but like the concept is there. Oh, you missed the window with the... I meant to turn that on. Should be. There we go. We'll put it down here by the tree again. I didn't realize it wasn't on. Thanks, Bootsy. Yeah, I almost thought of doing this one for one of the pick your poses and having, instead of like a beach ball, holding a like gift or a present or a giant stuffy. All right, it is the top of the hour. I think this is where I'm gonna try and start just taking the restroom breaks and stuff. Instead of it trying to be arbitrarily based off of an hour from the last time ads run, I'm just gonna try to run them around the top of the hour. So, stick with me real quick. I'm gonna go ahead, use the restroom. I'm already out of water, so this is fine. And then we're gonna plow through the last few of these poses, and I'm gonna keep seeing if I can push for that 5 minutes, and we'll see. And then we're moving to turning this into a kobold, and then where's the other kobold? Yeah, we're gonna turn these into kobolds. All right, cool. All right, running ads, be right back. All right, and we're back. I'm throwing on my drawing glove, and we're gonna go. Let's see. If I have 3 left, and I'm trying to do them in under 10 minutes, I should be able to get these done in the hour before the next, like, ad break type break. And it means we'll be picking up on sketches after that. Okay. Timer's engaged. Let's go. All right. Dun, dun. All right, that's the 1.5 minutes. Dun, dun. All right. I'm definitely not feeling as enthusiastic about doing these initially. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, oh, I have to do that before I can get to work. And yesterday I didn't do it, and I just felt like I was so much clunkier than I was used to. I was like, damn it. I might need to switch it down from 5 down to 3 and just readjust, make it, if this is too much because of the time commitments and I have other stuff I feel like I need to draw, but I still would like to do this. I'm like, then let's reduce the time commitment down a little bit. Cuz doing them is the important part, but the frequency is also important. So if I'm skipping them because I feel like they're too much, I'm like, eh. So we'll just we'll see. If I keep feeling like that's a little frustrating, then I'm gonna drop it down to just doing 3. But initially, and while I'm trying to get like the speed and efficiency up in my drawings, having the pressure for more faster is what I need for now, though, so we'll see. But maybe in January we would go down to just 1. Doo-doo-dum. That was the 5-minute timer. I think I should just leave it here. I think I did it. I think I did it. Unless I want to, like, add the shoes. There we go. Best trip, always and now. What? God sick. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, welcome in. No, I saved, not the burgers, I already saved. Oh, there's more. Why are there so, why, oh, I thought dodge, it's coming for me. Damn it. I was really trying to hide from that one. Hello. I almost got away with it too. If it weren't for that cheesy burger. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oops. I didn't copy the new one. But I feel like even just doing these, I have been seeing an improvement. Why are they flipped the wrong way? Why? I still haven't flipped the other canvas back. I don't think I got quite enough of the swoop that I wanted in the pose. She's got a very nice, like, flow to the way her stance is. I exaggerated it a little bit, I guess. Oh, well, Ah. It's always really interesting to see. I blame Spork. Spork wanted me to see how close I got legs to the reference one time. And it was really fucking close. I was like, damn. There's something in my eye, and I fear I'm gonna cry. Just to flush it out. Wah. Alright. Skutt's Eve. Yes, it is. Hello, Nittany. Well, there was the ding in the song. I thought someone threw sushi. It was just BB No Money. All right, 1 minute left on the timer. Nice. Now I'm finishing them. I love the porn. Wait. Oh, that's so funny. I just caught that. There was like the Pornhub noise in the background of the song too. Okay, did that one in 6 minutes. There's parts where, again, I want to fix it, but we're not doing, it's not about being perfect, it's about going fast, and we're doing faster. I think 8 minutes was my average before, edging to like 8 or 7 minutes on the short end. And now I've actually hit 5 minutes a couple of times. Like it's I'm getting faster. And the poses are not like all, you know, suddenly much easier or anything like that. It's varied. So even as I'm kind of trying to ramp it up and do more complicated poses, excuse me, hiccup, I'm still going faster, which is awesome. Excuse me. Okay, I can. I was gonna say, I'm trying to make this larger for you guys, but if it takes up too much room, then I can't see. They're not an in-between? Alright, file save. Sorry, I was muted for a second. I was super focusing, but, you know, it's all good. This is the last one. Ugh. And then, I think this is the fastest I've gotten through all of them. Is it not? It was taking me like, it was taking me like 2 hours to do 5 sketches. I've got this streamlined. I've learned the process. I hope everybody is having a cozy time. It is cold as shit out for me right now. So I'm like, that's what I did while I was up last. I was like, I'm gonna turn the heater on because last time the power went out, I was like, oh, it's not that cold. Even though it was kind of windy the day before, and I was like, ah, it's fine. And then it got cold because the power was out and the sun went down, and it was just like, oh, yep, we're gonna pile some blankets on and hope pile some blankets on and hope that the power comes back on soon. So today I was like, yeah, since I know there's a risk, let's just go ahead and head that one off at the pass. Da, da. And yeah, I was pretty quick this time. Yeah, it's getting there. Like, you just have to stick with it sometimes, you know? It's not what you want to hear, but sometimes you gotta do it. Repetition is the key. Same system, same pattern. And if I get these two doing them 5 minutes each, that's 25 minutes. I should be able to technically go through these in roughly 30 minutes. So, we'll see. The goal right now was to finish them before we got to the next ad break, which we're 27 minutes ahead of. All right, there's the next timer. I'm giving myself a little stretch. Give me just a second, and then we're gonna start this. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. I might just be, oh, didn't start the timer. I might just be staying home. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow will be a work day. Christmas stream. Oh. Get out of my face. Where did you come from? Maybe it's because I got the bananas finally looked okay. And now there's a fruit fly in my face. Ah, we're just flipping it everywhere. I know. No. That's the minute and a half. Oh, wait. Do, do. Do. I feel like this is scrunched just because I like. And is that 5 minutes? I think I'm pretty much good stopping here then. Wait, this is my last one? Oh, we're done already. Alright, we'll do just a little bit more then. This part. Alright. I think we're good. I say as I touch it again. Stop! Da 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 ba ba da 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 da. Alright, I have but one question. No, I don't think I moved over my Christmas playlist. I would have to do that for tomorrow. Don't worry, there is no Mariah Carey. It's all it's non-traditional Christmas music for sure. All right, how close did I get? A little bit. A little bit off. Torso too short. I know that's really hard to see. It would be fun to go through and do like a comparison. Alright. I definitely see a few things where I'm like, yeah, this should be up and over a little bit. But it is fine. And it is done. I'm gonna go ahead and save and close these and we can open up the next ones. Minus 19 minutes to an ad break. What's the one with the claws? This one? He's the one with claws. How's it going, Zay? Welcome in. Yeah, my drawing thing says 45 minutes, so I did the 5 practices, but I mean, it's probably was shorter than that. And then we've been live for about an hour and 20 minutes, so. We're gonna go ahead and file save as PNG. The long grabbers, yes. Hey Skuttz, I bet you don't know, but I'm a big fan of unarmed and claw builds in video games and TTRPGs, so that's a very interesting pose to you. There's a few more, also. Let me do this real quick. We're gonna go and rename. Do dash done. And then, let's see. There's a whole pose pack based around them. So there are multiples. Like, I guess she has shorter finger claws. They have them in a few different sizes. This one's fucking sick. This one's really cool. Like, these pose packs are amazing. Here's another one kind of in that same vein. So if you have a character, I can definitely kind of look through some of these for inspirations. Because I love the claws. You guys see me put claws on things all the time. Yeah. Gosh. Yeah. No. True Ref. Where? True Ref has amazing poses. I was able to zoom in on. Because I think it credits the individuals. No? Okay. No, it's the same one. It's a different one on Twitter. But I don't use Twitter. I heard Twitter did a new update where you can just like auto fuck with like art that's been uploaded, and it made me glad I deleted all my shit off the website. Oh yeah, yeah, I got ones for the shooty bangs. I know you RPGers lurk with your kobolds, waiting in hiding. Can't wait till I get to Skyfall because she has those. Oh, hell yeah. Woohoo. Why is it flipped in the one above my head? Because that one's based off the main canvas. I just was drawing on the flipped canvas the whole time. For whatever reason. It doesn't really make that big of a difference. Oops. But I want to make sure. Oh, God. File, save as. There we go. God damn it. Every time that first bit, I think it's Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel, and then it turns into the cat. Fuck. I want to rotate. Yeah. Sorry, feeling a vibe. Yeah. All right, I'll calm down. Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh. Sorry, YouTube. It's like rave music and the cat meme where oh look, you can see my tail. Anyways. I remembered I have free will. uh oh. I don't know why YouTube suggested this to me, but it's a really good remix. Or whatever the fuck this is. I don't know. But I'm jamming. Man, that was a hell of a vibe shift. I'm not feeling it. Now I have to find something that catches my brain worm. Sure. This is new. Could do the shooty bang with Night Song, but with the boomstick. Yeah. Also playing Skyfall and Shadowrun, and she just got some medium armor. So the first thing she did was spray paint it cyan and magenta and make it all vaporwave. Hell yes. Second thing she did was put a fiber optic Spartan plume on it that syncs up the mood hair eyes. Oh my god. I mean, I understand though. I'm like, it's like one of two colors for me. I'm like, is it pink or is it green? The fact that Skuttz is neutrals is so that it accents my favorite colors, instead of being the favorite colors. All right. Okay. We're starting with the butt. It is the largest part. And then I guess we have the torso and the head. Right? And then, but we going for short leggies. So I'm just drawing everything the same, but short stacked. That is the correct terminology. We have stacked the short. But drawing cobalt makes me insane. Oh my god. See, you just make it a cobalt, no problem. Easy. And then a larger booba. I'll work on the ribbon and stuff later. Right now, we're just trying to get some basics. Oh, I love. We're just gonna try to stack them. All right, and then goes like this. Whoops, I did this too soon. All right, so now we got cobalt hand. Whew. All right. Oh my god, this cobalt. She's so thick. I broke it. Fuck, this looks so good. This is looking amazing. Alright. Stop holding breath. Doesn't matter. Is that why my resting heart rate's so slow? Because I hold my breath all the time while I'm drawing? And my heart's like, okay, I gotta slow this shit down. This dumb bitch keeps focusing and forgets to breathe. A long tail too. Yes, I know. We haven't even got to the tail yet. Bun machine. Hello. Sputnik. I'm saving. You're literally playing Pink Mohawk right now. That's funny. Being terms for how over the top your game is or how gritty realistic it is. Oh. So Pink Mohawk is less realistic and more... Okay, I get it. It's like a rating system for... Okay, yeah, that's cool. She's got big hips tits. Yeah, she has all the pieces. And I'm stacking them. The flying burger was good. No, the worst part is that it's a save reminder, so it turns into me. I'm like, no, I wanted burger, but instead I get reminder that I forgot to save again. Watch Twitch yell at me. She's gonna be wearing ribbons, lingerie. Oh my god. Or maybe these. Oh, these are. She boobed very boobily. Merry breast miss. Oh. Everyone gets a kobold if you have one. Actually, oh my god. Oh god, that's what we should do for New Year's, you guys. We should continue the mission to the moon. I know I keep saying that, but we should for real. I also need to throw Sunny on the top. I think let's see, there's Sunny and there's like 2 more I'm doing on that one. So that will definitely let me get the ball rolling. And then after I finish those ones, we can add some more. There was this game forever ago, and I think it was based off of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Was it like after the movie came out? I don't know. But you were a dolphin and you were trying to like flip with all this velocity. And the point was to try to get it to the restaurant at the end of the universe. And so for some reason, stacking the kobolds to the moon just kind of started giving me that vibe. Like the higher they go, the more the atmosphere kind of changes. Oh god, there was like a mobile game where you're like a cow getting abducted by aliens or something like that, and you're jumping up on UFOs and stuff. That was pretty good. I haven't had time for mobile games like that in a long time, but I used to play a few. Oh, excuse me. When is ad break? We should be taking one. I haven't seen it yet on... Thank you, Bootsy. We are at the top of the hour. I'm gonna take a quick break, grab some more water, because I've just chugged it all, and go pee. And then we're gonna add a thick tail to a thick lizard, and some ribbons. I can't leave this up. I'm gonna get in trouble! Wait. God. Hold on. She needs the... It... Here. There. Merry Christmas. There we go. She's not naked. She's going to be wearing ribbons, but Twitch can... This is not... Ah! I hate Twitch. I hate Twitch. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, and we are back. Oh, I forgot to fucking check how it's looking outside. Hopefully it's not too blustery. I haven't seen the power flicker, so... But the day it went out on me, it did just kind of go out of nowhere. I didn't even see power flicker or anything. It was just like, bam, dark. Alright. Oh, boy. Alright. Hi, Skuttz. Merry Wednesday. Merry Wednesday to you too, Malik. And a Merry Thursday Eve as well. Oh man, I swear to God. My throat's been really dry. And I've started to get like a little bit of a cough, and I'm just like, no. So here's hoping it's just the, well, nope, the weather's not dry though. The weather's been very moist and rainy. Do, do, do. Alright. Let me see how this looks. So I'm gonna do the ribbon on its own layer. It's like, if I fuck up, I was like, well, maybe if I change this, maybe if I'm like, oh god. No, that's like gone if I erase underneath and behind the bow. I like that, kind of leaving it split. Alright, and then, I don't know. All right, let's do some thigh ribbons. She looks like a mummy. Wrong season. Ooh, spooky. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Signet's off in Avernus, so she couldn't stop by for Christmas this year. That's fair. I don't think she's gonna have. Oh, wow. Her coloration makes me think of like a Santa Claus outfit or like holiday suit kind of thing, and I'm like, oh. And I was just gonna say she's gonna have a hell of a time fitting down the chimneys, though. And I realized I had to explain the thought prior for that. The second one to make sense. So yeah, I could see why she'd go to Avernus instead. Avernus is going well. Awesome. It'll be a happy news Thursday. Oh, let's see. Okay, she strikes me as the. Hang on. Wait. Wait. All right, I'm gonna make another layer. Do mistletoe. Let's do it like that, maybe. Tail. Wrap around your boats to sail. I do have some actually. I have some kobolds I wanted to make as adoptables, but I kept losing them. And I found one and I lost her again. The other one's somewhere on my computer, so oh god. I lost the sketches that I made of the chat mascot. We have to start over again, / I just have to go back and reference that stream. I don't know where they went. I looked in all the folders that make sense. They must have got saved somewhere on accident. And then she'd have... I just feel like she'd be holding mistletoe. She just would. I just know it. Oh no. That hurt, sorry. I don't get like multiple hiccups, I usually just get like singular rogue ones. Ooh. I'm just like, but it's fine. All right. What else? Da, 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 da. It's like a bow. Yeah, there we go. It's trying to find a spot to put the bow where I don't feel like it's obscuring other stuff. Yay! Yeah. I love drawing. She's so good. Very pleased right now. Fun machine, how do you feel about this? Honestly, next to me loving it, the only thing that's more important is that you enjoy the result as well. I think this is gonna be a hard hard yes. Immediately slam button, flip tables, button mash. It is awesome. Okay, cool. The shapes and the proportions and everything just came out so, like, I knew that it was gonna be good, but like, wow, that, like, this is such a good pose that it's so flexible, like, that it looks, I think, just as good with a like a full length figure as it does with like a short stack kobold, or I mean goblin. Hello. Got love for the green guys too. How do I love green so much and I don't have a goblin? I mean, I guess I do, sort of. She was a doodle that I was like, oh, that would be a funny concept for a D&D character someday. And then someday has never happened for her. She's just a little barbarian. I'm hanging on to her for a one-shot. Do, 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 do. Blue. I feel like she would be a complicated gift. She's like, haha, it's wrapped around my tail too, bitch. As you're like frantically looking for like a pair of scissors so you don't have to just untangle this. Oh, this. I'll never. Uh, she's stuck. Mm. All right. I think this one is ready. I would like to add just a little bit of squish. Just a little bit. On the wrong button. There we go. All right. Just want to add a few highlights so that when I come back to this, I'm even more hyped. This is gonna be so good. All right, saving it. Stretching. Squitch it. Squeak, squeak, squitch, squick, squitch. Please. Squish, squish is very important. I don't know why that was such a fucking struggle, bro. uh, all right. File open. Now we're gonna do it again with another kobold. I just feel like I wanted to do all the sketches and the quick blocking at the same time, and then go back and do like the sketches and then go shade everything. Like I want a batch process because that's how I do things. I hate switching gears. Just put me in one direction and let me floor it. And right now we're flooring it in the direction of fat-ass kobolds. Can I push the pedal down any harder? More kobolds now. All right. That's one. One kobold down, one kobold to go. And then there are two more. We'll see. um... So I had to take the pose, move it to the side. All right. This is my... You draw one circle for the ass, one circle for the... and then you leave a little gap, and draw another circle. That's where you go. That's a kobold. full of cheer and gingerbread. Yeah. Oh man. There's so much squeesh. My favorite things. Happens, woke up on. Somebody. Somebody's eating Santa's fucking cookies. There's probably going to be some consequence. On the naughty list for Snowball. Not the fucking cookies. Well, you ate Santa's cookies. I guess you're Santa now. What? Well, you took the payment. Do the job. That has to be a premise for something. How do you hold a cookie? Ah. No, I liked that. Come back. Oops. I think it's a little bit long, though. Oh god, when was the last time I saved? Mm. Alright, we're at the top of the hour again. Do I do an ad break? How long have we been going for? 2.5 hours-ish? It's a stretch break for me, but by running an ad for 3 minutes once every hour, we also disable pre-rolls for everybody wandering by and wanting to check out the stream. And I don't know about you guys, but I really fucking hate when I'm trying to like find new streams to watch and I just have to sit and watch like 2.5 to 3 minutes of ads and then find out that like the streamer's music, it gives me anxiety and I'm like, nope, 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 can't do the night core, sorry. Bye. It's nothing personal, just not, I can't vibe that way. Whoa. Alright, I think we're actually gonna go ahead. Whoops. Let's select everything. How about that? She needs to eat the cookies, so it has enough fluff to survive winter. I think that was my 1 hour timer. Alright. I do believe then we will take our stretch break. We're trying to not mess my shoulder or anything up. We're taking frequent breaks, and the ad breaks are keeping the pre-rolls at bay, so. Alright, this is... Oh, I was gonna add a ribbon layer. I don't know if it will yell at me for this one or not. A lot of spillage. Oh. She's like reaching out towards this one. As she's like being caught. Do, 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 do. Nah, the other one kind of looks like she's more shocked. And I'm awake and at the around. Alright, I might end up fixing some of that later, but I think for now... I'm actually just going to do that flat layer and call this one done also. Well, not done. It's not finished. We just have, like, the basic sketch done. Oh, I was gonna make some cookies and I didn't. I'm in love with the shooting star. Doesn't have a tail. It won't stop her if we will continue. You just startled her is all. Alright, I'm gonna make this just a little bit larger. Somehow. Still room to do that. Alright, there's still some things I might mess around with and change on this one, but I think that's a good start. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and take the top of the... we're past top of the hour now. It's fine. I finished what I was doing. I need to pee. Alright. BRB. The whole stream is flickering? Oh god, the burgers. Oh! Oh man, I avoided 2 of them. Whoa. Not the burger. Oh my god. I avoided 1? I avoided 1. Can I hit it with my face? Oh, it disappeared. Alright. Enhancement. It's the stream grid. Not sure what else I can do about it. Oh, did I never? YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooths. As such, viewers will experience buffering. There might just be issues afoot. Yeah, from my end, everything looks good. Stream is stuttering and the audio's being dumb. Ooh, is it happening on YouTube too, or just on Twitch? I would have to stop and restart. Weird, don't see any. They're gone now. Yeah, all I can really do is restart stream. It also could not, restarting stream could also not do anything. There is also stormy weather right now in my area, so there could just be an issue with the broader internet. You'll check YouTube. No, Bootsy's saying crackly audio. So I need to restart this fuck. So, how do we want to... I have to make a whole new, like, YouTube thing. That's the problem. Like, I can just hit Twitch and we're back again. But it's, YouTube I have to go make a whole nother dealio for. There's burgers. Oh, honey, if you just got burgers, Bootsy. YouTube isn't having as a weird time as Twitch. Alright, weird. I guess just restart and come back, because I still got more shit to do. But aside from that, I don't actually know what would help. Because I'm sending everything I need to from my end. And everything's got good speeds. I'm not getting low bitrate. Oh? Nope, yeah, my bitrate is stuttering. Wonder if I can close